Welcome back. 7:43 right now. New in our 7 o'clock hour, research shows that women are better off psychologically when they are the breadwinner for their family. But for men, the pressure to be the primary earner is actually bad for their physical and their mental health. The study is being presented at the American Sociological Association's annual meeting. And joining us this morning to talk more about it and why it works out this way is licensed mental health counselor Shantala Boss. Great to see you. How are you?
You as well. Very good.
So did this surprise you at all when you heard this?
It didn't surprise me. I think there's some elements that are kind of left out of the study. I think the study describes basic human nature. The saying, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life, makes a lot of sense. So if there's pressure anywhere, there's going to be a difficult time with enjoying a job.
Why do you think that women look at being the breadwinner as more of an opportunity than men do? Why that different mindset?
I think if it's a certain situation, if a heterosexual couple are together and the man is making enough money so there's no financial pressure, there are no young children at home where a woman feels she needs to be in the home and has those responsibilities pulling her, then the pressure's off. She can pursue whatever she wants, do whatever she wants, and enjoy it. I think when there's pressure, we pick things maybe that we'd rather not, due to whether it's gender expectations, cultural expectations, family expectations, whatever they may be.
How do children factor into this dynamic?
I think children are a big part of it because I think gender roles for women are often at home. Instinctually, women want to be with their children.
Right.
I see a lot of women that struggle with being frustrated because they're pursuing their career, they're going after those goals, but they also want to be home. They don't want to miss their children's lives.
Right.
Spending time with them.
I think the other interesting thing too is that different realities about the work impact on the relationship, because it really does cause a lot of interpersonal struggle, I think, in a married couple, especially, and I've seen this a lot of times where you have the dad who is the stay-at-home dad, and that causes a lot of issues too.
I think it does. I think sometimes I know the study mentioned that men can feel emasculated if they aren't making any money or not contributing at all. I think, though, it's playing more into the way women feel now because more women are in the workforce. So we want that independence. We want to make that money. So either way, I think there's pressure. I think there needs to be a lot of communication between couples on, you know, where are the responsibilities at home and at work. If both are working, how can they coordinate and work together so that there's no resentment towards the other person.
And isn't it such a generational thing too, Shantala? Because you think about like how our parents were raised and then how their parents were raised, and we really are, we're changing so much, we're evolutionizing so much, I think, the dynamics of our relationships. Sometimes it's hard to break the stereotypes.
It is, it's definitely hard. I think there's some, there's so much cultural stuff out there and there's so many expectations, and it just makes it very difficult and stressful, you know, for everybody. So I think there are a lot of things I talk to my clients about who have stress and anxiety on how to deal with that. There's a new app out called Mind Space, and it's even on the phone. We're always on our phone, we're checking our email, we're looking at stuff, so you can actually breathe. They do like a body scan where you feel what's going on inside you.
Yes.
So there's a lot of apps actually out there. Some are free, some aren't. That's a great way to help deal with stress and anxiety. Also just taking time for yourself, spending time with friends, going out with other people, doing things outside of work is really important.
That's very good. Great advice. Shantala, how can our viewers find you?
I'm on shantalaboss.com is my website, and they can find me there.
All right, thank you. Great to see you today.
You too.
All right, 7:46.